Hi, I'm Alyson Schafer. I'm here with video number 5 in my series to help parents prevent underage drinking. Underage drinking is always of concern to parents, and when it comes to prom night, it often rockets it to the top of the priority list. Even if your teen has gone through the whole school year without ever drinking alcohol, it's natural to wonder if peer pressure on prom night is going to tip the balance. This is a prime time to give our kids the message that alcohol is always strictly for adults of legal drinking age, and that prom night can be no exception. So if we haven't already done so, it might be time to set down some ground rules. Don't be put off if you've tried rules in the past and they only seem to be repeatedly broken. Setting limits still plays an important role in guiding our kids' behavior because kids remain aware that limits and boundaries exist, even when they bend them. Maybe your teen won't return home by midnight as requested, but they'll remember the curfew and maybe resign themselves to returning at 1 a.m. so they're not too far off the mark. Without a curfew, they're apt to stay out later. Generally, when we set reasonable limits, they do constrain behavior compared to situations when there's no rules at all. Rules are more effective when parents don't have too many of them and when they're fair and reasonable and discussed openly. Take the curfew example again. It's good to let kids know we're setting a time for safety and health reasons. It's important that they get enough sleep, or there might be a certain commitment the next morning, or maybe the local buses stop running at a certain hour. It also helps to emphasize mutual respect when it comes to rules. As parents, we need to be upfront about our expectations that our kids won't drink alcohol and will arrive home at a certain hour. But at the same time, we need to show that we're confident in our kids that they will do the right things. We can say, look, with prom night around the corner, I want to remind you that we don't drink until we're of legal drinking age in our family. I know you'll make smart choices. And remind them that you're always a phone call away if they need help. No questions asked. By letting them know that we trust them and believe in them to be accountable, we're giving our kids the confidence to turn around and hold themselves accountable for the actions they choose to take in their lives. In my next video, I'll share some tips for dealing with summer boredom.